Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Eternal X-Wolfpack Paranormal Podcast. Tonight we are at quarters 1 and on the Rock Island Arsenal, and here is someone here to tell us about it.
Hi, so I'm Catherine. I am a member of the Illinois Paranormal Research Group. We are at quarters 1 on the Arsenal. Construction was completed in 1872 by General Rodman. He
Almost lost it.
Almost lost it.
Yeah, cord got cut up. There we go.
He lived in the house for 1 week prior to his death, and the first official gathering within the home was actually his funeral in the front parlor. There's a lot of history steeped in this house and on the island itself. We also have 2 other commanding officers who are still present in the home that also passed away here. First being Colonel Hillman, died in 1918 with the Spanish flu. And then the other one being Colonel King, died in 1935. Fell into a coma in the house, which he never woke from. We have transient soldiers all over the place. We have wives of 2 of the commanding officers. We have servants. There's just an abundance of activity. We were actually just getting ready to go down to the basement and check some things out down there. I just had a pretty good session with CNR Paranormal, who's also here with us tonight. So we are going to head back down there. Sean hasn't been down there yet, so we're going to go check it out.
And we are also here with Haunted Happy Hour with Lillian and Vanessa as well. So we are going to head down there. Hey, Gwen.
Yep.
Can you turn my camera around for me, or do I have to do it on here?
No, you have to do that one.
Let's see if I can get it turned around here.
All right.
Let's see here. Trying to figure out how to get this strange up. Here we go. Maybe I can get it to turn around.
Is it letting you turn?
I'm working on it here. Hang on a second.
Down there? No.
Pushing back. Is that better?
Yes. Yes.
All right. Here we go. Where are we at? I got to tuck my cord back in because it's the one pulled my phone out of my hand here a second ago. We are heading to the basement of quarters 1 at the Rock Island Arsenal. It's kind of steep in here. I'll keep as much light on as I possibly can.
Oh, that's fine.
Here, right, Catherine? Yeah. That's over here. It's the tunnel.
Oh, wow. Here we go.
So
You said this is, man, my flashlight's trained already. We're going to go into this tunnel.
So what's this tunnel for? It goes back that way, about 15 feet, and then it's bricked. And then if you turn around.
It's bricked off again. You said they run all over the underneath here, don't they?
Yes. There was one point, the team had gone to quarters 4 with the commanding officer who was on post at the time and went into the basement, and Cheryl's not, very tall. She
Right.
had to duck down through parts of the basement, and then when she got out, she turned around, she was like, I just went through a freaking tunnel.
Oh, wow.
Mhm.
This is like really cool down through here.
So a lot of activity happens in this tunnel.
Yes. Yes. Like I have full body chills right now.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah, there's a lot of energy in it. For sure.
Alfredo was sitting back there on that box. We were just down here.
Back there at the end.
Uh-huh.
What'd you feel?
All right, I'll let you go first.
Off and on, I feel a cold spot between myself and Cheyenne.
Okay.
Also, there'd be moments where I wouldn't feel them, but they'd still be present from her, but they would go away. We noticed, in the doorway there, as I was sitting on the box, there was, it looked like a shadow was peeking through the doorway, like a hand. And I asked her if she put her hand in front of herself.
Mhm.
For the cross of shadow, but
Right.
she did not. We asked them up here. They were standing in the doorway to the cross that shadow, and there was nothing. So, but that cold spot would come off and on while we were in there. And now this is the area where Catherine and I were trying to communicate with someone named Joseph
Okay.
a while back, like a couple months ago,
Mhm.
and we were discussing. She was sharing with me the history of Joseph. Or a soldier that had committed suicide.
Oh.
And as you were talking about that, we heard it on the spirit box, I think Joseph, and on the obvious, I think Joseph came up. I tried to be an open-minded skeptic to things.
Yeah.
Tried to find logical reasons as to why like, physical things happen to myself or my environment, try to move things out.
Yeah,
Oh.
Okay.
you're getting a little bit of activity around pod.
And for some reason, we were feeling that she started feeling me, the Catherine was saying, I asked her, we should go upstairs.
Yeah.
We both agreed we should go upstairs, and as we were leaving, all of a sudden I felt very like light on the television, moving up this way, and I felt like I was going to faint.
Oh, wow.
My ears started ringing. We made it upstairs in time, and I felt uneasy the rest of the night,
Mhm.
stepping outside.
Wow.
That was the experience that I had down here.
A lot of times in this room back here too, if we go full dark at any given point, when we say the dark gets darker
Mhm.
and you get like a fun house effect. You
Okay.
feel like you're sweating,
Yeah.
like you're moving and your vision's doing it.
Mhm.
There was a time when we were down here. And
Okay, okay, hang on.
EVP session, as we were walking past, was it this,
Are you gonna show off now?
was it this doorway where we saw that grayish, brownish mist?
Yes.
So
Oh, wow,
it
really?
was really thick.
Outside this door?
Yeah, we weren't recording or anything, we were getting ready to send it for EVP, and she had stopped, and I was wondering why she stopped, and I'm looking, and she got
Okay,
a flashlight.
step away, please. Take a step away. Turn it on.
It looked like a cloud of smoke, like someone had just
Oh,
made it,
wow.
and there was no one in here.
Oh, geez.
So, and then it just went away, and so
Uh-huh.
I asked her, did you see that? She was, yeah, that's what I was staring at.
Oh.
Okay.
Wow.
It's right on top of it.
So there's a lot of activity in this basement.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, step away,
And
please.
if you notice that we're talking about the type of
Yeah.
activity.
Yeah.
So crazy.
It's going crazy.
Okay, hang on.
So is it mostly that soldier that committed suicide then, Joseph, that's down here, or is there?
There is a multitude Back here and in the other section, over by the jail, there are jail cells down here.
Oh.
So
Did
there,
not know that.
yes. So let me just show you where.
Yeah, yes.
But I can actually just turn on the big light over here,
Okay.
but then it's not where we're having to run.
Yep, your REM pod's going off here. Like I said, and your name is what again?
Alfredo?
Alfredo. When Alfredo was talking about what was going on down here, the REM pod was going off, and as we started to walk away, this REM pod started going off as well. And we're not close enough to be setting them off.
Wait.
Okay. Gwen, anytime somebody has a question, just pop in because I've got the screen on big here.
Over here, and I can turn it up back here.
Okay, I will.
Jail cell number 1.
This was one of the cells,
That is, the courtroom.
the courtroom. Oh, wow.
So I believe the judge would be sitting up there on the data.
Yep.
Oh, wow.
Now, this is where the historians and our team disagree, because for the longest time, this was a courtroom, these were jail cells. Well, now it's completely out of their history now. They say that was never true, but if you buy the Quarters 1 book and you read it, it's in there.
Really?
Huh. Interesting.
So that's 1, and then this is number 2.
These were both cells?
Yes. And if you think about it too, they closed off right now where the tunnel would have been. But they would have marked them right out that door. And they would have been up in the main body of the hospital.
Wow, that's right in the main place where they're living. They have the actual cells here.
Mm-hmm.
Makes you wonder who they had down here.
Yes. Little pencil could go in.
Say hello, ladies.
Hey everyone.
Haunted happy hour.
Everyone having a blast, learning about some things that did not know were here. You learn something new every day. We highly recommend.
Really no place like, right here. We have a big, like, there's a banter, you'll see it as the night goes on between all of us. We all have a different relationship with the spirits in this house.
Wow, that's so cool.
Like, mine and Ryan's.
REM pods in the other room are going off right now where we
Yeah.
were.
I wonder if that's yours or mine.
Sounds like the one that was on the floor.
Yeah, the one in the middle.
Does it usually do that?
No.
No.
I see her get out before that too.
Yep, I seen him when he clocked it off.
Okay, can you step away from that, please?
Thank you.
Thank you. Yes. We'll come back, okay? I want to show them where the old kitchen is. Yeah. This was a maintenance room of sorts. I don't know if it's like some one.
We got it. I got it. It's fine.
This is all stuff they brought in that was in the area where they're doing all the construction right now. They brought it in here. The old, where is it? Oh, so there. The fountain that used to be out in the front, that's it right there.
And this is the one they kept asking about.
Yeah.
Oh.
The spirits keep asking where the fountain is that they've relocated for temporarily.
It's up to my freaking hair. It's up to the front.
It was recorded.
No, that was here.
Oh.
That wasn't the cord. I did want the cord though, because I turned this way when I felt it.
Well, like I said, we had the laser grid on and it kept going off and on and off up in the loft area. Gotta watch where I'm walking here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And once, they don't tell me all the experiences that have happened here, because I like to go and by myself.
That's what I like doing too.
Yeah.
So when I hear it, I had.
That almost made me jump.
Okay, that confirms what's in.
Right. Oh, I like that.
So it-
It's a compressor. This place is like huge.
Yeah.
This is the kitchen? Yeah, it's small. Yeah, that's what the original kitchen. Wow. Why was it in the basement?
Probably because the cells,
If you didn't want anybody to see your servants.
Yeah.
That's when this house was built, so they were living everything.
and probably when they had whoever in those cells down here, they fixed their stuff here and just gave it to them.
Storing the cold food down here.
Oh, that's a good point. Yep. Yes.
This is
Bathroom right here.
like in great shape in this whole building.
There used to be a shower down here too.
Yeah, there was like, it was steps up.
Huh.
Been a while since I've been in here, so I don't know how long it's been since it's gone, but. And Sean, I want you to tell me what you think about it. I don't want to.
Oh, this is the.
You don't go in there?
All right, here we go.
It's like. So this is the room where we saw. The shadows, right?
Where was everybody standing when we saw it?
So.
Oh.
Right here, they were continuing that way, the rest of the two.
It seems like it wants to go right there. Is that, did that used to be a tunnel? It keeps going through here.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah, I just, yeah. Cause you can feel the energy when he,
He's right.
yeah,
It did get a little bit heavy.
yep.
Uh-huh.
And then all of a sudden when we come in and it went like that,
Uh-huh.
and then now it's kind of back in here a little bit. Yeah, you can feel him in here.
So then you actually saw the
I was able
shadow?
to see it when it was dark. It was, cloudy mist.
Turn off the lights in here for a little
It was
bit.
really weird. It was almost like a brownish grayish mist.
Like a two-tone shadow.
Was it coming out of the corner or was it just?
It looked like it enveloped the whole doorway.
Like it was literally just right.
Covering the whole room. It looked like.
It's changing.
Like I said, it looks like someone just blew like a bunch of clouds.
My
and
arm.
it-
Let's see.
It feels a little heavier.
So do we know what's in here?
That I don't know.
No.
I'm still learning.
I mean, it's
I don't know
nothing,
what the energy is that's in there yet.
I don't think it's bad, but it's got a heaviness to it a little
It's
bit.
big time.
Yeah. That's interesting.
Like I feel like my whole side over here just got super heavy.
Just feels like me, kind of like, just a
Yeah,
little,
that's
just,
why I
just a
feel
little
like I
bit.
can't take a breath.
Well, I can take a breath. It's not a super heavy one, but it's definitely a different change from when we were out there in that open space. And I'm definitely not like claustrophobic or anything. There was more than one that went through here all the time. Yeah, she's nodding her head.
Really?
Yeah.
Something's also currently closed that's usually open.
So do you feel, if you get closer to it, do you feel?
Trying to get another ringing in my ears. Like kind of high pitched, low pitch, going back to normal.
Mhm.
It almost feels like a breeze is coming right through here too.
Does this connect outside then? Should there be a breeze? Could there be a breeze?
So the old oven used to be there on the other side.
Yeah.
The vent that goes up, and I'm feeling it through the cracks. But that used to be a tunnel.
So why won't you come in here? Did you
Because
have a
something
bad
that's
experience?
usually open that's currently closed is in there. Cheryl doesn't go in here either. Two of them. One here and one on third floor.
See, I'm not picking up anything strange besides human.
Yeah, so right now, I don't know if third floor is open or not. There's portal usually in this room, but it's been closed for quite a while. And it's usually kind of back right where you're standing. And into that one.
But that explains why I feel that thing going right through here in the wall.
It's currently closed. It's been closed for a few months.
The portal?
We don't have, none of us closed it. We believe it's got a lot to do with the construction that they're doing on the house.
And it's not open upstairs either.
I don't know. I haven't been up the third floor yet. But third floor was a created portal by a team that had come in here that's not allowed.
Oh, Jesus.
Well, when a portal's normally open, you can feel a denser energy.
Mhm.
But the fact that is that I'm feeling that shadow that was going through right here with a few other people at the time, going right through this section. It's interesting.
I'm not sure if you're aware of this, it was a BMW camp across the street.
Yeah.
There's a chance like you could have different trains that are stuck here, or we could have trains here. Or
Yeah. BMW camper right across the street.
Have you gotten any EVPs out of across the street? Have you investigated there?
I have not gone across. the
Not for a
street.
long time.
Where the driving range is at now.
So we used to hear, like a horse and carriage outside all the time. Before they developed and put this new housing down here. Once they developed and put the new housing down, where my house, I think. Definitely. The new house is down here.
Right?
Once they started and they did that, then we no longer hear it. We haven't heard it since they did that.
Wow.
But we would hear horse-drawn
Really?
outside. Go outside midnight and you hear a horse-drawn carriage. It's like it's right there.
That would be cool. So I'm wondering, since they're shifting everything around, they see that and maybe taking another path if you tried maybe a different way than they would normally go. It'd be kind of an interesting concept to see if they actually stayed true to the path that was still there.
Mhm.
You said that happens around midnight? We should go check that out later. See if it stays like a constant thing that's actually still going through that at the time, even though new things are there.
Yeah. Yeah. So I didn't know if it was in that room or not, or if it was because of that room, but I had a bit of a headache. Are you fine now? And I'm fine now.
That's because of the denseness of what was going through.
Like seriously, it was killing me, and now I'm okay now.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Cause I felt just a slight heavy and that's not normal for me at all. But then considering how many people that died across the street, could be a whole new ball game tonight.
Oh, flashlight, no, yeah,
Flashlight
flashlight
is
is fine.
I believe at the museum too, and I think showed how many people actually died on the island.
Yeah, I think she said earlier. I didn't remember the exact count. Yeah.
So 200 or so people died here on the island.
Yeah, or less. I know we've seen it at the museum.
Yeah.
Can't really discuss it.
I've been wanting to get into that museum for a while.
Mhm. We talked about that, yeah.
I got someone signed up. I got a pass to go into that.
Into the museum.
Yeah, we should come up here one of these weekends.
It'll be fun.
I think I marked pretty much everything except one thing. It didn't even sound like whatever. I can't even remember what it was. I'm like, I don't think we need to be going there anyway. Oh.
It's been happening crazy lately. Like, it's usually
Yeah.
quiet, but it's been really crazy.
Hi. Can you take a step back, please? Put the lid up.
So, question. Have you got any southern voices over?
Yes.
Because when I was up there in that room, is it the library,
The study.
the study? I got southern voices coming over with mine when these guys were over there eating.
Can you find the cat ball that's right next to the flashlight? Turn that on. You can. Okay, turn it off.
Do you like that we're all here visiting you tonight? I come in peace. I come as a friend. Thank you. Welcome. That's pretty cool.
Okay.
Is there anybody here that you can tap on the shoulder? You can tap me on the shoulder if you like.
Yeah, you don't want to come out of there, huh? Okay. Can you turn it off, please? Take a step back. Step back. Thank you. You want somebody to come stand over there closer to you?
Oh, can I go in there and sit down? Can I go in there and sit down?
Flash.
Flash.
Lillian's gonna come in there and sit down with you. Is that okay?
Flashlight.
Turn mine off here. You like Lillian sitting in there with you? She's pretty cool when you get to know her. She won't bite.
Did you go up to her and let her know that you're in there with her?
Maybe tug on her hair.
Okay, go do it.
Tug on Lillian's hair in there. Ernest again. Lillian just said she felt something touch her arm in there. Was that you that touched her arm? Can you light up the flashlight again if that was you that touched her arm? It was. And very positive responses. Do you go any other place in the house besides here?
Okay, hang on. Step back, please.
Do you go up to the kitchen area? The dining room area? Do you go up to where the portal was open at? What was that, third floor?
Mhm.
Do you go up to the third floor where the portal was open? Do you go up to the second floor to visit anybody? Yes. Thank you. Can you back up, please? Mm. When we go up to the second floor, are we gonna visit you up there too?
As you heard something.
Room five. So will we see you on the second floor? Cool. Okay. We'll look for you when we get up there. Are you gonna remember us when we come back to visit you? Because I will come back to visit. Yep. I will come back to visit you. My name is Sean, so you can remember it. Can you remember my name when I come back?
Do you still have that feeling that you're feeling, Lillian? A presence?
No, I feel weird now. I feel a little bit lightheaded. Ever since I told you that I heard or felt something behind me. Now I feel a little lightheaded back here.
That tracks.
Are you sitting next to Lillian? Is that why she's feeling that way? There's that ear ringing sound.
Mhm.
Okay, he's sitting next to you.
Like it seriously feels really heavy. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm coming in. Me.
Yep. That's pretty awesome that we're getting responses the way we are
Yeah.
from questions.
It's really good.
It's definitely making me interested in coming back to double check on a lot of things in general.
We're hosting a community event next summer.
I may end up getting a hold of you guys before New Year's,
Oh, yes.
probably after the podcast when we're all on it and talk about what's going on here tonight.
The one thing I like about this one, like all the other ones, like when they go up to it, it just screeches, right?
Right?
With this one, they were just doing it. If they get close to it, you know how like you get the K2s with sound?
Right?
It makes that click.
Could you give me my, we don't know, check the temperature, guys. Please look at it.
He's just checking the temperature change back there where him and Lillian are.
Yeah.
See if we walk over here without setting anything off so we can see what they're doing a little bit. Don't want to set off this REM pod.
Oh, really?
Any changes?
Point 2 degrees of the up.
Can't really hear him over that.
Yeah, with that, it's just down. Usually doesn't run that long.
Are you and Cheryl the only ones that don't go in that room?
Yep. It's like noise.
All right.
Yep, I'm good.
She's over here hiding in the corner. You all right, Lillian? You still seeing everything all right, Gwen?
Yeah, I can see the lights pretty good.
Okay.
Kick down for the boiler.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
Is that
yeah,
flashlight turning on or is it just you moving?
no, it's actually turning on and off.
Okay. I thought so. It was just your angle. It was good. Yeah, it looked actually the picture looks really good. It's picking up really good in the basement and
Yeah, when I was asking questions, it was actually turning on and off and giving us positive responses. That was
yeah, I
actually
was
the
listening
flashlight.
and watching, but I was leaving you with the whole screen. So that's why mine was down.
Yeah, Lillian said when her and Alfreda's still in the little tunnel area. She said she felt something touch her when she was in there on her arm.
Does anybody ever start feeling sick when they go to investigate down in the basement?
Well,
I'll tell you why I'm
Well-
asking, because I heard y'all say something, but I really wasn't paying attention because it was hard to hear. About the time you guys started going downstairs, I started feeling really yucky, and I didn't know if it was that or if it was just, something else.
no, it's definitely heavy energy down here, that's for sure.
Okay.
And Gwen asked if has anybody felt nauseous down here before and had to go upstairs? Yeah, that has been verified.
Okay. I was just curious because there was no reason for me to feel yucky,
Yeah, it is kind of heavy down here for being normal, but considering the fact that how many people have died and just across the street as well, over 200 people,
Right.
that's a lot of energy right here too.
Oh, absolutely. I could feel it when I connected with you. Well, when you messaged me earlier, I could go ahead and, feel a little, not a little, but a lot of not negative, but stressful.
Yeah, it's just, it's a little heavy, but it's doable,
Yeah.
But some people, I can understand why they would get
Yeah.
ill down here, not understanding how to control their emotions and empath. Yeah, and energy itself, because it would make you sick.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
We
feel
actually-
yuck.
A few years ago,
And I'm not there, so yeah.
one person brought out like a whole public event right at Halloween.
Uh-huh,
So that's when they asked us to start doing a 2-nighter, a Friday and a Saturday, because one person bought the Saturday.
right.
We were in here and we were standing in a semicircle around the room. The equipment was out. There's a lady standing kind of over here, not quite where you are, Vanessa, but over a little bit this way. And she felt somebody come up behind her and go
Oh, wow.
right in her ear.
I don't think it's-
There was nobody physically behind her.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was crazy in there.
And she emerges.
I know.
How are you feeling?
I felt weird sitting in that it's like a little box. I started getting lightheaded and for a minute started getting nauseous.
Oh.
Yeah, because Gwen was just asking if anybody would get nauseous down here in this area.
Well, I totally did.
Yeah, we were getting readings on the millimeter too. Going from like 7.1, spiking up to 35.4 and milligauss in the EMF. Also, temperatures were varying between like half a degree or so.
Right.
So it'd go down about 0.3, 0.4, and you see the EMF go up as the temperature would go down. And then moving to the other side, the temperature would go back up. It would vary throughout our
Right.
time in there.
Mhm.
Right. And you guys wasn't even really in there that long.
No.
But I think it's awesome that like I said, we were getting positive responses. Because you can tell there's a flashlight sitting here. And that's when I was asking questions. It was the one lighting up and not the REM pod. It was giving us the positive answers that we were getting.
Yeah, it's just a run-of-the-mill mini mag.
That's what I got. It's a little mag light. But yeah, it's awesome. Yep, it's responding right there again.
Thank
I'm
you.
gonna give you the screen back. If you need me, just say so, okay?
Okay. I wonder if me and your teammate that did the energy work down in Rock Hollow, we should do one in there. See what we can do later.
Yeah.
And take some pictures when we're doing it and see what comes up in the shadows.
Yeah.
That'd be interesting.
We were down here the last time before we came back down. I was standing right here, Alfredo.
Mhm.
And then Alfredo and Cheyenne were in there. Jody, Chris, and Ryan were over here. And I had it's really weird, I was getting a headache here. Ryan said he could see everything of me, but here and up.
Where your crown chakra was trying to,
He was pushing.
yep.
And I told him, there's the cat.
Hmm.
That's just not coming up. all night long. Just now.
Yeah,
Thank
So,
you.
so I have a question again. Are you the paraplegic man that's down here that they talk about? Thank you for answering. Okay, step away, please.
Cold breeze. Like coming and then it's backing off.
Was you in the military? Is that how the accident happened? Was you in the military at the time?
Does your light usually circle like that?
No. It's got brand new batteries in it.
Oh, yeah, it's getting brighter. Yeah.
Yep.
Are you still over there?
You're trying to play with my flashlight now, ain't you? Can you answer with the one over there by the entrance, please? I'm gonna put this one down a little bit. Was you in the military when your accident occurred? Thank you for your service. Yep, he's like messing with both of them now.
Mm-hmm.
See, he's toying with my light. If you can shut it off, you can shut this one off if you like.
Like the leaves are drinking upstairs. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Was you the one messing with the laser grid upstairs? Oh, that's really getting bright now. Do you like talking with me?
Yeah, that's radiator now.
Yeah, because that's coming out of the vent.
Mm-hmm.
Can you answer with the light over by the door, please? You like it when I talk to you?
Can you turn that light on over there, please? You think he's done.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you for your service.
Maybe we'll come talk to you again in a little bit. We'll give you a break. You've been talking for off and on for a couple hours now. We'll come back later.
Thank you for talking with us. We will definitely come back and visit.
How do we get rooms?
Hmm.
Go? Where's it at? Down here.
You going where?
That
Hey,
portal
Sean, can you
room?
see the comments for a minute? I'm not sure who that is, but there's a couple comments.
I can't see the comments, Gwen. My
All right,
screen's like blown up right now.
yeah, it's on YouTube. It's at Tripwire 534. They're saying it's his spirits. Can you read the chat spirit or Box Spirit app, use it, and that kind of stuff. So
Yeah,
I don't think they have any of that down there. They just have the equipment that you see. So.
yeah, we're using the team that's hosting their equipment that's get set up down here. Right now, we come back into the room that had the portal and had the tunnel that was closed up as well. And Lillian,
I feel like already like, go stand over there.
Lillian set down a few things here to check things out.
Yeah.
You can tell what I was talking about earlier than when.
Yeah. I can feel my arm getting like really heavy.
It'd be interesting to come down here and do some energy work. Excuse me, a little later.
There's been a tarot reading in here before. Oh, yeah.
Seriously?
Yeah.
That'd be,
One of our team members who's not here tonight.
I've got some shaman tarot cards up in my bag. Yeah. Maybe,
You should get those.
maybe a little later we'll come down here and do that.
Oh, that'd be cool. We should do that, Sean. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll definitely do that before we leave. So, and I know, I'm pretty sure it's in my bag. That breeze,
Well, it's like a super heaviness.
but you can also feel somewhat of a faint breeze right there.
Mhm.
Yeah, I can understand why some people wouldn't want to come in here in this room. It would really make me curious if we could have access to some of these other tunnels.
Oh, I know.
That would just be able to go through them and,
Well, there's tunnels on Silver Island too, but those are currently underwater now, whether they put the dance in.
well, I think Cheryl was saying not far down the road here, one of the Indian tunnels
Yeah.
is filled in. You can't, or caves or tunnels.
Yeah, Indian caves, yeah, Native American caves. They were their sacred caves.
And you guys, did you say it was the Swanee Indians?
Swan.
Swan Indians? Have you guys ever played the Swan Indian drum beat to see how much activity you get?
No,
through?
I know we've had like the salt and fox. Oh, here. The salt and fox tribe was the main, and the Black Hawk were the main tribes in the area.
Yeah, we've had some stuff with down in the Peoria area with the salt.
Yes.
Yeah, we played some of theirs in a residence we had, and the REM pots just went nuts.
I know I need to do my ancestry DNA because my grandmother on my dad's side claims that she's half Irish, was half Cherokee, Native American.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Music is.
But she was orphaned as like, so she,
Yeah, they like to communicate with music if they,
yeah, the
yeah,
drums and yeah,
especially if you get the right one. If you played the wrong one, they get upset
they
though.
get very mad.
Yeah, we've had that.
Roadhouse in Rock Island, if you play like 1930s from.
Oh, yeah, we did that.
Playing jazz, there's lots of jazz.
Yeah, we've done that when I was down there. That was cool. Like I said, out that vortex room at the Rock Island Roadhouse is something else.
We're going up because it's kicking on again.
Okay, we're heading back up to one of the main levels here. We're in the regular kitchen area right here. This place is awesome. I'll see if I can get some other pictures here.
It's huge.
Yeah.
Nice.
But the lady goes, find out and I'll tell you. Yeah. And
Say hi, Cheryl.
Hello.
and she goes, you were probably feeling what the principals felt when they were turning down and telling them.
Well, I'll try to get a little bit of, turn the lights on in here. And what the rest of this place looks like.
on the other side. The room.
Oh, okay. This is kind of a really cool room in here. And you said this is where the colonel died?
This is where General Rodman died, yes.
General Rodman died.
The home builder. This was his study.
This is like a really cool place. And they said everything's pretty much original.
Maybe go upstairs.
Yeah, we'll work our way back up. I don't know if I even walked into that area over there yet.
Over here.
Yeah. I think they called this like the parlor area. Oh, that's kind of a no-no. Look at that.
Oh.
What's on the wall? Exactly in the same spot across the other room. Well, that would explain a few things.
Yeah.
They do got some pretty cool mirrors here. Be interesting to do some scrying in here. But this is where me and Vanessa and Lillian was, in this little area right here before we went live. And we had a laser grid up here. And the laser grid was actually going on and off in this area.
Forgot I did the laser grid up here. Is it off now?
It wasn't on when we came in here. Just wander upstairs real quick, girls.
Yeah.
Because I haven't been up there yet either. It's drained? Oh. Sure. They turned the lights on for us so we can kind of check it out because I haven't been up here yet.
Hey, Sean, will you, while you have the lights on and all and you're walking, will you tell where you're at and everything for the people who didn't know ahead of time? They're asking.
We are at quarters 1 at the Rock Island Arsenal. There's a little thing for here. It says, the second floor bedrooms, the bedrooms on the second floor of the quarters 1 were used by family of senior mission commanders and distinguished visitors as guest rooms. There are 6 bedrooms, 4 bathrooms. Most noted for these rooms is Charles Lindbergh room in the southwest corner. The second floor hallway has cornice molding, ceiling medallions, and the original light fixtures. The room in the second floor of the tower has windows on 3 walls and was originally designed as a sewing room. But if you look up here on the wall, it's got all the ones that served in here. Right?
Yep.
All these guys served here.
Yes. We served on the silent. One thing that I was really, I was pointing out to Vanessa was this, behind this cabinet, there's a doorway here.
Huh.
Looks like a door for me. As you look, here,
Right?
Sean, that is Rock Island in Illinois, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, they were asking. That's where I was thinking.
Yeah, we are at the Rock Island, Illinois Arsenal at quarters 1 up in the bedroom area.
That place is huge.
Oh yeah, this ain't even happened. I think there's another level above this, ain't there?
Wow.
Yeah, this is just the second level. That's weird. Maybe do you think it's like a
Might have been another doorway into this bathroom at one time. Because this is like a newer shower install. Because if you notice, like in the other rooms, if you haven't been in there already, there's a old.
yeah? I used to have one of those claw bathtubs.
And this has got a big fielder, so.
Do you think possibly it could be like a protection room back in the day? In
My
case somebody
imagination
invaded?
would love to think so. It's hard to tell just because the way the construction's going now, how they change things around a bit.
Right.
It could have been another doorway into that bathroom, or it could have been a hiding place.
Because I was kind of wondering, since so many high officials were actually here, if something happened,
Mhm.
I think it was
You
like
know,
a
until
panic room. Is that
Yeah.
what you're saying?
like
Yeah.
an old fashioned panic room, maybe. Well, what we call a panic room now.
Yeah.
Because, like I said, there was a lot of official big guys here in case something happened until maybe possibly they got to them.
And Charles Lindbergh actually stayed in that room. He didn't stay very long because he was upset the bed was too short.
Oh, wow.
We're over the edge of the bed, so he didn't care for sitting here very long. I think it wasn't even a full night he stayed here.
Yeah, he said Charles Lindbergh didn't even stay a full night here because the bed was too short.
Oh,
So
wow.
maybe the towns at the time were fighting over which hotel, which city he was gonna stay in, like in the Quad City, so they decided to settle that dispute by, and this place here offered a big place to stay for the night.
Right. This must mean what they classified as the sewing room, according to that little thing right there.
So,
So it had three walls of windows.
Hmm.
Yeah, there's a lot of big guys that stayed here. This is actually a very cool place.
it is. And it's really neat coming here, just sitting and just listening to the house.
Oh yeah, of course. One of 4 bathrooms that's up here. This place is very well kept. Oh, this is a nice huge room too.
Nice view of the river as well.
Yeah, you can't beat that. Look right out onto the river from this room. There's definitely a lot of room in this house. It's huge. I'd say this is probably the second biggest one I've ever been in. That's the 3rd floor right up there. We're gonna want, is it all right, I'll wander up there?
Yeah, we been down this hallway.
No, not yet. Let's go down this hallway before we go up to the 3rd floor. And this is also where you said that doorway is back there.
That, where that doorway is at, and then look over here. And that's the window to the bathroom on the other, that's in the Lindbergh room. You may not be able to see it through
Yeah, you can vaguely see it there. Wow.
and that does look like a doorway frame, so I thought it was too big for me to move to see what's behind there, but
Are you sure there's no secret passages you guys haven't found here? Because this place is like huge.
that's one of my goals is trying to find them. That's why when I saw that door frame, it was like, I wonder what that's,
Right?
I opened it, it was a closet inside.
I mean, all these rooms up here are just good size.
I believe these are the original Italian fireplaces. Italian marble fireplaces.
Yeah, you said original Italian marble fireplace. Oh. Have a closet. I think my
Is that
flashlight's gone.
flashlight missing? I'm gonna
Yeah,
buy
I
you a
think
new flashlight.
I'm gonna have to go get new batteries. I just changed them before I came tonight.
I'm gonna get you a new flashlight. They like it too much.
I just had to change the battery to my millimeter.
Yeah, I get,
I changed it before I came in.
there you go. You don't see that very often.
Oh wow.
Feel the weight of that.
Have you ever got any odd rings over that by chance?
No, I've put my ear up to it a few times to see if I'd be able to hear something.
Oh wow, that's heavy.
That, yeah.
If you got it quiet enough in here, you'd probably be able to do an Estes with that. Because you can kind of, you get what I'm saying?
Yeah. They're kind of like not hollow, but that like white noise.
Yeah, it's got that white noise sound to it. Yeah. Wow, that's cool.
Yeah.
That's like really heavy. That weighs like 2 pounds maybe.
That's a defense.
Yeah, clock somebody on the head with that puppy. God, this place is like huge. And like I said, we already got activity in the main lobby down there and in the basement already.
We can actually get there from here as well.
All right, lead the way. We're gonna go up a different angle to the third floor. And you would think this would be like the attic, but this is almost like more rooms just in general.
Yeah, I believe the servants stayed on this side, and you can tell from the floor, it was painted. Painted soldiers stayed up here as well.
What's the letter on the mirror for?
I've never been able to read that. Oh, I feel weird now. The mirror and dressing table set shown in the attached photo was removed from the second floor bedroom north side of the building. The underground quarters. See, removed in 1984. General Benchoff requested that it be removed so that the large dresser can be placed along the wall. Nothing indicates that this was an original piece of furnishing. They just don't want to move into the basement. I don't see anything
Hello again.
haunting about it. It's just an historical.
Has anybody that's ever came here did any scrying in any of the mirrors here in the house?
There's been times where we go towards for the public where they can't get to do scrying. They don't want to do scrying. But they're active attempts. Either to here or over, in what's known as Christian's room.
Right.
And there's a closet back there where there's a mirror on top of the dresser that we've seen people turn towards, wanting to scry in there. We direct it back towards the towards group, but it's we don't want to invite anything in here
Right.
that's unwelcome, especially when there's other guests that come here.
Right. I mean, it does got the calm feeling to it, but just that slight heaviness, but not anything that's harmful. But there is a lot of activity here, that's for sure. Somebody just walked by there for sure. God, man, bummer. No.
No, I've seen it.
Yeah.
Where the other portal is?
Let's go this way. We're gonna go to where the other portal is from downstairs. In the basement area. They said it was linked to the one that was up here.
Okay.
Oh, wow. Man, I'd get lost in his house every day.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, I want to say it's this one, because I've been here probably a little more than a handful of times, but I'm still learning the location here.
I mean, I thought my house was big until I've seen the last few that I've been in, and you can set my house in this one probably twice and a half.
And this is that room where you've seen people try to spy. If you look here. We'll have tours
Hey,
here.
Sean, I'm gonna leave it go, and I got to step outside for just a minute.
All right.
We would have teenagers wanting to scry into the mirror and stuff like that. We're like, come back to the
Right. Huh. I noticed one of the odd things that when we were down in the parlor area, there's two mirrors facing each other across the section.
Yeah.
This is a really cool place.
That's the bathroom.
It goes next to the next adjacent room.
Here's the claw foot bed. So I used to have one of those, man. I wish I took it out of my old house.
Yeah.
This thing's weigh a ton.
Nice, you know, work and being able to just relax and muscles and those things.
Yeah. That's kind of interesting. Why is that just mirrors there? Or is that actually windows there?
Those are windows.
So maybe this was an add-on? This might have been part of an outside to add on this whole side over here, maybe?
It looks like it's always been like this. It's a strange design how they do that.
Yeah.
It's like it's been hammered, but even with this tower here,
Oh, wow.
this is locked unfortunately. I would love to come in here. You can't even see freaking. That's a cool shot right there. With the moon in the background.
Yeah, this goes up to the tower. Oh, that's neat as hell.
I always thought it'd be cool to have like a little seance or something in that room, because there's like a globe.
Right? Or even to do energy work. in there.
Yeah.
Can you not go in there?
No, it's locked.
This is the tower.
Cheryl has the keys. So we'd have to ask her, but it's usually locked up there.
Wow, that's deep. Yeah, you look down here and you can see off this ledge down to this next floor. And I think you can go all the way down to the bottom floor, can't you?
You want to see it? You got the file there?
Yeah. That's so cool.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, that's cleared down to the main floor.
Yeah. That's crazy.
I think it's odd that they have windows there to that room though.
You know what this room is for?
It'd probably be observation, you think, right? Yeah. I like the way those windows are inset with that. Cause you could just kind of sit there and look over the river.
Vanessa was in here earlier by herself, and she said she started to feel like Megan's right now. She said she started to feel like that.
Yeah, I noticed there's a lot of, my ears are ringing up on this level. Look out this window, you can look, just oversee the river. You can see the cars on the other
That's an
side.
awesome view.
Yeah, this would be a kick-ass room to have right here. Yeah, you can see the river and everything right there.
Are you guys investigating all night?
Yeah, we'll probably go as far as they'll let us go. I don't know when the final time is, but everybody's kind of taking a break a little bit, so that's why I kind of
Okay. So
wanted
you're
to.
just roaming.
Yeah, we wanted to look around because I didn't get a chance to look at everything when I got here.
Right.
So, but yeah, this place is huge. We're gonna try to do some energy work in that room downstairs in the basement later tonight.
Okay.
And we're talking to Alfredo and maybe getting the keys to go upstairs in the tower, maybe a little later. They said they possibly could have them on them downstairs.
All right. Just I know you want to roam, so go roam, take good pictures. Let me know if something happens or something, and you can message me later. And if I'm still up, or I might get back on live for you if that's good with you.
What time do you got right now? Because I can't see my.
It is 10:19 here. So are you still on Central? I'm assuming.
Yes, ma'am.
So you don't call me ma'am. So you're
I'm
9
being,
something.
I'm being sarcastic. You know that.
I know. I know. All right. Well, you guys, thank you for watching. If you did, if keep a check. If anything goes down, we will try to post it out there, and I will once they all take a break, we may get back on depending what's going on. So thank you again for watching, and keep an eye out tonight. I'm not sure what time they're going to finish up, but just keep an eye. He may be back live, and you've got Sean Ellis, and he's in Rock Island at the. Tell him where you're at, Sean.
The Rock Island, Illinois Arsenal at quarters 1 is where I'm at.
You're in quarters 1. Okay.
And we have got, like I said, activity was down in the basement.
Mm-hmm.
We got some in the lobby, and they've been kind of taking a little bit of a break. So I wanted to kind of look around to see, but this place is like huge.
It
And there's
really is. Just I've never been there, but I'm saying just looking, it's like I don't know.
Oh yeah, this is definitely a place if you guys want to check out. It's definitely worth coming to. I can tell you that already.
Oh yeah.
So,
All right. Well, hold on a minute, Sean. I'm gonna end it, and then I'll talk with you for just a second. So
all
just
right,
hang on,
thank you,
okay?
thank you everybody for stopping in, and we may be on a little later. Also catch Haunted Happy Hour. They've been on and off as well with us here.
Oh
So
yeah. Absolutely.
check out these guys and check out some of their live videos as well because they are live here with me.
Wonderful. Wonderful. You guys have a good evening, and like I said, we may get back on later, but I'm gonna close it out for a little bit and
All right.
just keep checking back. Hold on just a minute, Sean. I'll be back.
All right. Yep.